edit out the part.
Oh. Alright, guys. So me and Thade, we just got finished watching Matt Reeves' new Batman movie. What did you think of it, Thade?
It's honestly amazing. It's one of like the best movies in years. Like, it's honestly crazy. Like, what do you think about it, Luke?
I was just blown away by it. The cinematography, holy shit, it was insane.
Yeah. Like, especially, was this like a spoiler review or anything?
I mean, it could be.
Not to get into any of the details necessarily, but some of the ending scenes were like some of the most like cinematic, like they were crazy. They were honestly beautiful, like actual art. It was honestly crazy. Like the cinematography through the whole movie, it's shot like so beautifully, like it's crazy. And like combined with the score, it matches everything perfectly. The acting is really good, like you're engrossed in the movie. It's really, there's lots of the actual like thematic film elements are just perfect in this movie. Like I see how much work Matt Reeves put into it, and it's honestly like shows in this movie. It's crazy. Like the Dark Knight trilogy, I thought was really amazing and shot really well. Like this one is like on that level or could even be better. Like it's crazy.
I know.
Yeah. And even just getting into the actual like movie elements, I really liked how this movie showed Batman like as a person. Looking at a lot of the other live action movies, you never really got to see Batman kind of like as his own person going out and doing stuff. It was always kind of like more about the villains. This time it has a good mix. Like you see Batman doing detective work, you see him working as Bruce Wayne, you see him like grappling with his own personal troubles and stuff, and you get to like learn about Batman and Bruce Wayne as a person. And I think it's really cool like that. And even the villains are amazing. I don't want to get into who the villains are, but there are really amazing villains in the movie. The whole major plot points in the movie are really good. They're all kind of tied up by the end. Like there's many like different kind of plot lines going on all at once. And even whenever you're just sitting there watching the movie, like you're engrossed in it, and really it's like comes to such an amazing end once it ends. So it's really a great movie.
This is just everything that any Batman fan could ask for. Like, I was just hooked from this film the second it started. Like, this film is shot gorgeously. The acting is phenomenal from Robert Pattinson, Andy Serkis, Colin Farrell, everyone. Some people say that this film may be a little too long, but it didn't really feel like 3 hours to me. It kind of felt like 2.5. Like, I thought the pacing was really good. And like Thade said, we get to see more of Batman as a person. This is basically the reason why people love the animated series, because it fully embraces Batman as a person and not just dark and broody like some of the live action stuff. This is basically the live action version of the animated series.
Yeah, it's honestly crazy. Like, it shows the animated series, it shows the comics, it takes a lot of those elements. And even if you don't like the animated series or have like never seen them, you can even watch this movie as its own like standalone thing. It really like engrosses you in the universe. You get to learn a lot about the whole stuff, like a lot about the origins and stuff like that, and kind of like what exactly Batman is. It's really good.
I'm honestly shocked that Warner Brothers let Matt Reeves put all his effort into it and didn't interfere or try to ruin it. It's just...
Yeah, it's like just like what we saw with Joker and other movies. Like whenever these film studios like actually allow their directors to like do their full creative vision, you see amazing films coming out. And the Batman is just yet another one. That's a really amazing film.
Yeah. Well, thanks for seeing this with me, Thade.
It was really fun watching it.
I'll see you guys later.